Explanation. When dividing by a two-digit number, we use a similar process to long division, but it's often helpful to break down the process into smaller steps. We essentially find how many times the divisor can fit into the dividend, subtract that from the dividend, and continue the process until we've accounted for all the digits. Breakdown example. Let's divide 2345 by 67. 1. First step. Determine how many times 67 fits into the first few digits of the dividend. In this case, we'll consider 234. 234 divided by 67 equals 3, since 67 3 equals 201, which is the largest multiple of 67 that doesn't exceed 234. 2. Second step. Multiply the divisor, 67, by the quotient from the first step, 3, and subtract the result from the first part of the dividend. 234, 67 3, equals 234 minus 201 equals 33. 3. Third step. Bring down the next digit of the dividend, 5, to the remainder, 33, to create a new number, 335. 4. Fourth step. Repeat the process. Now, we're dividing 335 by 67. 335 divided by 67 equals 5, since 67 5 equals 335. 5. Fifth step. Multiply the divisor, 67, by the quotient from the fourth step, 5, and subtract the result from the current part of the dividend, 335. 335, 67 5, equals 335 minus 335 equals 0. Question answers. Q. What if the divisor doesn't divide evenly into the dividend? A. If the divisor doesn't divide evenly into the dividend, we get a remainder. The remainder represents what's left after we've divided as much as possible. In our example, the remainder is 0, indicating that 67 divides evenly into 2345. Q. What if the dividend is smaller than the divisor? A. If the dividend is smaller than the divisor, the quotient will be 0, and the remainder will be the same as the dividend. For example, if we were to divide 45 by 67, the quotient would be 0, and the remainder would be 45. Q. What if the dividend has fewer digits than the divisor? A. In this case, we start by considering the first few digits of the dividend. If there are fewer digits in the dividend than the divisor, the quotient is 0 for that step, and we move to the next digit of the dividend.